Howdy folks, and welcome to my retro game room. And today I wanted to look at this, now seemingly on the outside, because this is in Japanese. This is the Japanese import Namco Museum collection for PlayStation 1. Now it may look like that on the outside, but in actuality in the inside, I took all of the Japanese versions of the games and I swapped them out with the North American collection, all with one exception, and we'll get to that. I just wanted to show this because, and this is the second set I have. I have two. This one I actually have for sale, and the other one is my personal one. But I wanted to show this because it's highly unusual to see the set put together like this, because I discovered that this box set was in Japan, and I thought it was really, really awesome. So I wanted to take the box set of the Japanese version and then take my North American ones, which spell Namco, we'll get to that, and put them in this and make it one unique set. And that's what I did. So to start, we got it's a pretty decent quality cardboard outer box. We got this card that's kind of molded to it. So you got PlayStation 1 logo, and got some examples of some of the games that it has to offer. And what it does is this slides out, and got the Namco Games Chronicle, and on the back you got Namco, and this is the hauled out shell box for it. And when you open this up, it's funny, you got the Pac-Man, I should say, Pac-Man and Ghost right here. So when you open this all the way, of course it's going to be, you got a paper here, a spacer. So when you open this up, you have the games in all their individual little spaces. And right here on the left, you got it's written in Japanese, but it's probably telling, like, I see some like 96, 96, 90. So it's probably like talking about a little bit the history of the games, or a little bit like how this came together. And there was a space for it, and I went ahead and got this Japanese PlayStation 1 memory card. You see it's all Japanese on the back, and put it in this little spacer here because I thought that was just cool to have as a little extra and make this totally complete. And then on the first here, you see you have, it all spells out, as you can see, it all spells out Namco. And I always wanted these. It took me a lot of years to get to them, to put them together. A lot of bidding, a lot of patience, and a lot of time, and a good amount of money. But then it worked out. And Lilith, oh, yep, see? Here's a cameo. Lilith, come here. She just wants to be nearby. So, now she's just going to lay down. So, you got, N. And it's got the games, Pac-Man, Galaga, Pole Position, all these classics, and on the back. And then you got the space. It clearly marks what space it goes in English, in the original title, and so on, so on. And that's how each one of these are like that. Now, here's where it's a little different. This right here is still Japanese, which is the R. When you look closely at the Namco, you can see that little R right here at the end of Namco. So this R represents that. For some reason, as far as I know, the North American collection, volumes 1 through 5, there's not a volume 6 that has that. So I thought it was really neat to include the Japanese version and obviously fill in the final space to complete it. So this Japanese set enhanced the North American set for me. So I thought was really cool about it. It's got these games on Rolling Thunder, like games that most I'm not too familiar with these. They're most from Japan only. I'd give or take probably maybe Rolling Thunder or Dragon Saber or something. And of course, it's funny, these discs. That's another thing when you look at the discs. So a North American version, you got the full letter, black background, really nice. And of course, it's got some reverse artwork. I love stuff like that. I wish they did stuff like this more nowadays, but the Japanese version, you can see it looks quite a bit different. The type of the way the disc is, the style, the top of it. Yeah, press start, one player. And what's nice about this copier here, it has all the little goodies that came in the, so it's almost like opening it brand new. All the little pieces that, for some reason, these Japanese PlayStation games, I've noticed they have a lot of extra things with the little pieces, you know, like sleeves and yeah, all these little extra pieces and stuff. They tend to, for some reason, these Japanese releases always have all that stuff, which I think is cool. I wish North American had more stuff like that, especially nowadays, but you know, it is what it is. So yeah, I just wanted to look at this. I do have it on sale on eBay. If somebody were really interested in wanting this, they could give me an offer on my eBay, or I could post a link to it if somebody requested, if so. And I love the way this comes together too, because you put it back here and it slides in here. I just adore packaging like this. It's just so cool. I'm so proud of this set. I'm glad I put it together. And like I said, the only reason I'm selling this is because this is the second one. I'll never sell my actual full set, or my actual set that I have, which is exactly like this. So if you like the video, give it a like, subscribe to my channel if you want to see more. And I am excited for any suggestions in the comments. Just say, hey, I want to look at this. Hey, I want to look at that. Hey, can you talk about this? Or I mean, I want to, like, you know, any ideas you throw my way, I'll consider them, and I want to, like, and I can show them, especially if I have the games or movies. So hope you have a great day. Catch you next time.